Gentlemen, good afternoon, and thank you very much for coming for this first press conference of the first COSAFA match 2022. Right. I've got Coach Vivian Both from Seychelles and Coach Mohamonso from Botswana. First, maybe, Coach, I want to start by having you both first impression on the match. Let's go ahead. You start, Coach?
Yeah. No, a youthful squad, Botswana team. So, but I'm happy. Sessions have played a very good play, of course. But we are looking at a lot of things. I know they have two tall guys there, which I believe we could not touch them area. But I just emphasized the faces, starting from the defense, the first phase and the second phase of attack, which works for us. My boys, I would say they played very well and execute the plan well. The fact that we could not, play those forward passes. Yeah, we just our plan was after the phases we need just to dominate the midfield because we knew they were compact the midfield and then have that with play after those some passes in the midfield and make some short corners 45. But we had some young boys who are still learning. If you look at first half, there were rebounds that comes. So the boy who was supposed to be there was always late to finish that. Yeah, it's a game of football. These young boys that are learning, we cannot we always try to advise them so that tomorrow, yesterday, they do better. Thank you.
Coach Vivian?
First of all, I want to congratulate Botswana for his win. And for us, our game plan works really well, the way we want it. Like, I think we have been traveling for 17 hours to be there. And our championship in our country has just finished. So, I was physically they are very tired. But we can see today that the team from Botswana, physically they are better than Seychelles team. And but still we know I know a little bit about how they will be playing. So try to get them on the counter. But finally we consider I think this goal could go. No, it's a very, I can say it's quite cheap goal that we consider. But overall, for us it was good. Even though we lost, but it was a good performance. We do have a lot of young boys, 20, 21, 22 years old. And with few senior players, like 26, 27 years old. So we try our best. It's not easy for us, but we really try our best to minimize the space for them to play. So it works well, but finally we consider.
Questions from the floor?
Maybe a question to Coach Mpote. You've mentioned that you got a youthful squad. One can attest looking at their age, the oldest player being 28, and then the other one younger, 17. Coming to the tournament, and maybe coming back from playing back-to-back games, the CAF qualifiers, and again going to Chad. What are you trying to achieve with the boys, and what was your overall impression of them, or looking at almost 75% of them made their debut for the national team?
Yeah, one or two things. We look into, these young boys. Some of the players at senior level, they are Asian. So now we are working with the boys who are to replace them. Secondly, yes, there's a association where we take COSAFA as a development. If you remember 2019, I also brought under 20 boys who came here and go to the finals. So now we are trying to, because the game of this nature, they help us in terms of the product that we have. These young boys, they will be competing in the Olympic games, and we never have a tournament with the other countries, South African countries, to develop, so that our boys get used to this kind of competition. So we are trying to give them that opportunity, trying to to nurture them properly, so that they get used, and at the end we have a product that can help even at the national level.
Please go ahead, ma'am. Please go ahead.
My name is Jane Mwemba from Zambia. Coach for Seychelles. This is the first game, obviously, and you've lost today. The next encounter will be against Angola, and Angola have been a force in this tournament so far. In the history of the cup competition, of the COSAFA. So what are you going to do differently so that you get maximum points against Angola in this fixture?
The truth, we don't have we'll be playing about the same that they have been playing. We know Angola is a very strong team, so we just have to stay compact and go for the counter with them. So not big changes that we have been playing. Maybe we'll changes players, but not the system will be around. So.
Any more questions? Well, if not, thank you very much. Let's go and enjoy Angolan Comoros coming up next.